Hi friends, how's it going? So here I am with another episode of Simi's Kitchen Diaries. Today I have come up with a North Indian dish which is mainly prepared as a breakfast dish. Aloo Paratha is a customary dish in many North Indian states and even in Pakistan. I've given a slight twist and made it more interesting, healthy and colorful. So let's dig into the dish of the day. Cheesy Palak Aloo Paratha. Check out the list of ingredients needed for this exciting dish. As always, please get the quantities, measurements and step-by-step cooking from my website simiskitchendiaries.com. I'll start the prep with the mixing or the making of the dough for the paratha or the bread. So here in a stand mixer, I'm adding the wheat flour and salt. You can knead it with your hand also, this one. For my convenience, I'm doing it in the hand mixer. Attach the dough hook and start mixing the flour and salt. Now add the spinach and mint puree. I blanched the spinach in boiling water for a minute and then drained it. Added the spinach, mint and some water in the blender and made it into a thick puree. I am slowly adding the puree here until the dough starts forming into a one lump. Now this juncture I am going to add the cooking oil. Keep mixing, slightly increase the speed of the mixer and keep mixing until you get a smooth sticky mixture. I am transferring the dough. You can see here the dough is prepared and a bit on the watery side. Now we'll transfer this to a mixing bowl. As you can see here, the dough has sticked onto my fingers. Now I'll knead this again, adding tiny bits of flour. Knead the dough with your fist, giving pretty good amount of pressure. This will make the parathas softer. Poke with your finger randomly on the dough and cover it with cling film. The poking is done to release any air that is blocked in the dough. Now we'll rest this dough for half an hour. This will help in releasing the gluten and thus making the bread softer. In here, now I'll move on to the potato filling. I have the boiled potatoes in a bowl here, peeled and ready to get smashed. I'll mash this up and get it mixed with some spices. For this, I am heating a pan with some oil and in goes the onions and chilies which are chopped. We'll slightly saute this till it is translucent and the onions and chilies are ready. This won't take much time. Now add the mashed potatoes and mix it up till well blended. Add salt and switch off the stove. Now we'll add one by one all these spices which are needed to make this flavoursome. In goes the ground cumin, carom or the ajwain, black salt and amchur or dry mango powder. And next what goes into this is the chopped cilantro and mozzarella cheese. Combine everything thoroughly, mashing it up well, and the filling is ready here. Now we can start preparing the parathas. The dough has been resting for half an hour. I'll knead it again once to make a smooth pliable dough. Prepare lemon-sized balls out of the dough. Now take a bowl, flatten it out by dusting some flour using your palm and fingers as I am showing it here. Finally, slightly flatten it out with the rolling pin. Repeat the process for all the dough balls. Now take a rolled patty here and place the filling and top it with some cheese. Place another rolled out dough on top. Seal the edges as I am doing it here and then flatten it out using your palm. As you can see here, the parathas have flattened out and the filling has been spread evenly. Now using a rolling pin, I'll just smooth it out and make a little bit thinner. Whack up the heat of the frying pan or the tawa used for making the parathas and place the aloo paratha in the pan. After a minute, turn it and press it with the roti press or a spatula. The parathas have started browning up and it is puffing up. Now add the ghee generously on both sides. Add generous amount of ghee and brown both sides evenly. Piping hot, cheese-filled spinachy aloo parathas are ready. The smell of ghee, spices and wheat is wafting in my kitchen. I can't wait to have this awesome parathas. I just love aloo parathas, especially when I make it more flavoursome. Add a dash of butter on top and accompany it with some yogurt and the pickle of your choice. We always go for chunda or the sweet Gujarati mango pickle. You can use any pickle of your choice. Hope you like my video. Give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon with another episode. Take care and bye bye.